Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Nick, also known as WWE Down Under, and here we are with episode number 2 of my WWE 2K17 Universe mode. And we actually, if you did watch the previous episode, we are skipping NXT. We are just going to be doing Raw and Smackdown. And other thing to note is, when I did go back into NXT, it actually changed the card, so I won't be able to do the sort of you guys let me know which matches to do, because it changes it if I go back into it. So I'm actually going to have to unfortunately pick the 2 matches that I'm going to play, and today we've got some decent choices, so I think I already know what I'm going to be doing. So first we're going to be simulating the first 3 matches here on Friday Night SmackDown. We had The Miz opening the show, Orton beating The Miz and Ryder in a triple threat. That's a very strange match. Charlotte and Tamina in a rivalry match rather. That nothing really happened. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to open up this Dolph Ziggler promo, because it is a rivalry thing. So let's see what happens with Dolph, because again, I don't really know what's happening with what's going on in the universe. And now I think if you choose the bottom one, you're whoever attacks him, if somebody attacks him. If you're the top one, you're him. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little thing and actually beat the guy on the bottom, so we can let him talk and decide what he's going to say. So that'll kind of make things a little bit interesting. And I might just wait a moment. I was going to say I'll mute it and let him speak, but I forgot. It's all text for WWE Universe on 2K17. Hopefully they elaborate on that coming up as I press accept. Alrighty, here comes Dolph. So hopefully they kind of fixed it up a little bit. Like, why have they skipped his whole entrance? I found that they've always done that year after year. I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but every year playing WWE games, it always seems to cut entrances half short, which is a little bit weird, and like, it's always a generic entrance. I reckon every superstar should also have an entrance with a microphone. Anyway, let's see what he's got to say. Let's go down to it. I've fought for you, and I've bled for you, and I've done it willingly, but not everyone seems to respect that the way you do, and it looks like I'm going to have to teach some lessons in respect. I got a good reaction, actually, and the crowd's chanting, "We're not worthy." Alrighty. A lot of people think I should be worried about what some guy in the back has been saying. The thing is, nothing worries me. I don't let anything faze me. It's how I've survived this long in WWE and how I intend to keep on surviving. So he's obviously a face. Dolph. Okay, Baron Corbin. You've obviously got some issues to work out, so why don't you come out here now and work them out in the ring? Alright, here we go. Oh, challenging Baron Corbin. Here I come. I guess that's me. So this is a decent rivalry, actually. I like it. Not bad. Why does it say Baron Corbin's a face, or is that a glitch? Actually, I probably should have gone through and altered who's a heel and who's a face, but that's alright. I'm not going to worry about it. Alrighty. That was a bit cooler. Hopefully done the proper entrance. Okay, so I don't actually get to control what he says. Is everyone else out here as bored as I am? I was back in the locker room trying not to fall asleep, so I figured this would be a good time to come out here and spice up the show before the crowd goes comatose? I don't know, comatose? That must be an American word, I do apologise if that offends anybody, but I've got absolutely no idea what that means. I have no idea what the crowd chants. They're so weird, the chants. And Ziggler replies, "I kind of wish you didn't come out here, because the beating I'm going to lay on you is going to embarrass you, your family, and relatives who aren't even born yet. I don't like embarrassing people that badly, but in this case, I'm going to enjoy it." Interesting. Hey, quick question. Does the authority know you still work here? Because I haven't heard your name mentioned by them, well, ever. This is pretty interesting. Dolph,
Very well put.
if you're so interested in become another name on a long... Alright, WWE Games just made a big mistake on spelling. Long list of people I've laid out in the middle of that ring, then all you've had to do was ask. I've got no problem taking you or anyone else on that's sitting back there in the locker room. I don't need to say that I'm the best, because I'm willing to prove it anytime, anywhere, against anyone. This is kind of a typical Dolph Ziggler promo, and he's getting a good rating for it too. You're not better than a toddler whining over his spilled milk. Wah. Why don't you grow up and learn? Talk like real men do. Oh my god, this is so typical Baron Corbin. With our fists. The way I see it, we've got 2 options. You can be a real man and fight, or you can walk back up that ramp and pour yourself a new glass of milk. This is pretty good. What's he going to do? Does he get the option? No. Look, pal, I eat punks like you for breakfast without breaking a sweat. But the fact is, I'm not feeling hungry right now. You're boring me. But don't worry. When I feel like making the time to beat you senseless, you'll know it. Oh, this is quite hilarious. Can I attack him now? You're a real clean-cut guy, aren't you? Always doing what you're told. I bet you help little old ladies across the street. Well, in WWE, being a follower will only get you so far before it gets you hurt. And you know who'll be the one doing the hurting? Me. He's having a good promo too. It's dragging on a little bit though. You know where you are, tough guy? Maybe you got a little lost backstage and ended up in the wrong place, but you're in my ring. This is my house, and I don't let uninvited guests into my house. Here we go again. You're going to be sorry you ever opened that big mouth of yours. Whether it happens in this ring or not, I'm going to get my hands on you, and when I do, be prepared to experience pain like you've never felt before.
There you have it.
That's it.
I think that is loud and
Alright, okay. Setting up a pay-per-view match, perhaps. That's something to keep an eye on for the future, guys. We'll skip past this now. And there goes Ziggler. Trying to get the crowd hyped up, who are sitting down. 2K, please fix this. Like, good promo, good wording and stuff, but it'd be good to have actual audio. I know it could get repetitive, but I don't care. I'd still rather audio. And why was the crowd sitting down? Makes no sense, but we're going to get straight into the next match. We've already wasted up to nearly 6-7 minutes long. So we'll get into the next one. Oh, who are we going to be here? I think we have to be Cena. I think we kind of have to give him the win. It'd be a bit weird. Like, I know a lot of people would love to see Cena lose, but I believe we've got to give Apollo the win. Cena the win. I feel like it'll make things a bit unrealistic for Apollo to get the win. But again, as you have seen in the previous episode, anything can happen on this universe. That's what makes it fun. So when it comes to title matches, that's what's going to make things fun. I don't know, I'm still contemplating little twists on how to play the universe. Like, I'm thinking maybe I will choose one superstar. I've been contemplating this because I know a lot of people could get bored of me just playing as one guy in each match. I could choose one superstar on Smackdown, one superstar on Raw. Oh, it's AJ Styles. Oh, damn, I wish I could be AJ Styles, who is probably going to be the superstar I actually choose to be, if I do it. And I could always then just be that superstar, so then when it comes to title matches, it'll actually be pretty intense to see if I can actually win the title. So this has actually turned interesting. This is a pre-match assault, because I am scheduled to have a match with Apollo Crews. Like, I don't know, does this turn into a match with AJ now? Because Apollo hasn't even come out to the ring yet. Let's get AJ in the ring. What will happen if I put him in the ring? Or is this just a beatdown? I guess we're about to find out. Or is it a match between us now? Nope. So what happens if I press circle? Absolutely nothing. Okay. So I guess this is a fight till we finish. Oh, this is pretty cool. I didn't see AJ coming out. I haven't looked at the rivalry, so I didn't know who was in a rivalry. Okay, I guess AJ gets the last say here. We're not even having a match. That's probably a good thing, because time was kind of going fast. Alrighty, so that's the end of that match. If you could even consider it a match. So Cena apparently beat Apollo Crews, but we know that didn't happen. It's force count anywhere. Again, see, this is what I don't get. Why is the main event a force count anywhere match? Like, where do they get that concept out of? It's Smackdown. It should be a normal match. Anyway, we're going to play it. It is our main event. We're going to try and make it a good match, if we possibly can. Daniel Bryan. I have decided to include him in the universe. If you've obviously realised that now, I've just left it as is. We're going to go Ambrose, actually. I feel like using Dean. Alright. Nearly match time. This is a pretty big main event, you know. This is pretty big. We're going to try and make this an epic match if we can. Again, that is the name of this. I don't really want to try and win matches straight away, unless I change the concept of it, which we'll see next week. Or in the next episode, I should say. Next week in the show, I guess, next Monday. So here comes your WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Ambrose, of course, backing up from Monday night, so he has to be on both shows. I think. I'm trying to remember if he was on Raw. I'm pretty sure he was. Alrighty, here we go. The Yes Man. My man, D-Bry. I was actually there when he won the title at WrestleMania 30, so we'll always have some kind of history with me. I was actually there when it started the night after WrestleMania 28. that was a pretty big night, actually. That's when it all started. And now, of course, I was there when it kind of ended as well. I guess WrestleMania 30 was the big ending before he kind of eventually got injured, so that's kind of cool to know that I was there at the start and then the beginning. But anyway, we're going to try and beat the man. I'm speaking of using Dean Ambrose. Ring the bell, right? Alright, let's try and make this a good match and actually have a match. Alrighty, there's a nice swinging neck breaker. Friday Night Smackdown on the game. I guess it is still Friday on the game. We're going to try and make this a good match. Try and get early control of this one. Oh, uh-oh. Let's try and counter it. I swear I pressed the counter button. Then Ambrose does counter it. Ooh, nice suplex. Front face suplex. Alrighty, let's become a lunatic early. Oh, nice drop kick. This is one thing I did want to kind of talk about in regards to 2K18. I don't know if anybody else, personally, let me know in the comments below if you are watching the video. If you've heard of a thing called natural motion endorphin. I don't even know how you pronounce it. I always used to know it as endorphin. Or endorphine or something, I don't know. Oh, here we go. But basically it meant it had ragdoll technology, so I feel like moves on this game, they should always be different, if you know what I mean. I get people, it could be difficult to do, but if people in this world can use natural motion endorphin, the application, and do it themselves, I'm sure game designers can do it, and as Dean Ambrose takes control of this one, I am quite sure they can do it. I'd like to see it happen. It probably deserves to happen, let's be honest. Like, the moves are always identical. They're always the same. So, you know... Oh, he's getting a weapon. Oh, yeah, it's false count anyway. Oh, no. I completely forgot. Alright, there we go. Like, I just feel like if moves are different, it'll always feel different. Like, if you whip somebody in, like, suplex somebody into the ropes, they should have a different animation of when they hurt their leg. There we go. Nice. Let's use the bat. We are the lunatic fringe. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. You know what? This is false count anyway. Let's do it as it should be. So we might take this to the outside now. I don't know if this is going to work. Could be a complete failure. Okay, didn't quite work. Let's try it this time. Get up, Daniel. I don't know how to... Can you jump with Dean? Nope. Oh, that worked out well, didn't it? Oh, this could be good. There we go. Okay, as I was saying, yeah, natural motion would be pretty cool. I think, my personal opinion, they're just new ways to do things. Can you clothesline him over? No. It would just make things a lot better, I think, personally. But anyway, that's for a future discussion. I will be doing WWE 2K18 videos, of course. Okay, that was a bit of a glitch, but we'll take it. Why not let me go?
King, you talked before about Daniel Bryan's amazing response from crowds all over the world. And well, I'm not as old as you, but I'm going to say the same thing. In all my years in this great business, calling action here in WWE since the late 1990s, I've never seen anything like the response Daniel Bryan receives from fans. There's nothing like it. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Daniel Bryan's endured a severe beating to his neck. I don't know how bad.
Oh, I got a bit quiet there. I was so concentrated. Apologies. We're going to try and get Daniel Bryan down here. I want to try and use that stage. Alrighty, this is getting interesting. Taking it to Daniel Bryan. Oh, hang on.
I know I haven't always been complimentary of him, but that was then and this is now. The yes chants in every arena we go to are deafening. Chants break out for him just at the mere mention of his name. We are without a shadow of a doubt in the midst of a
get him that way.
Yes movement.
Let's go, Daniel. Gosh, it takes a while to get to the other side.
People want to see Daniel at the very top of WWE. And this yes movement
I didn't think it took this long.
for a long time, I believe. I just don't know where it's going to go.
Especially when he keeps pushing me back the other way. This is not good. Oh, wait, you can actually grapple? Ah. No, 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 no. All of that effort. How did he grapple me? I tried doing it before. Oh, okay. I don't know why it didn't work last time. Oh, this works. Alright, I should have done this before. I apologise, guys, for the little delay there. But we're into the area I wanted to go now. So you can't run out here either. Nope. And Brian. Oh. I forgot it's force count anyway. I better be careful. Could be a complete disaster. We've already got 3.5 stars. It's been a pretty good match so far. Of course, force count anyway. They're always pretty decent matches. And let's throw D-Bry. Apparently I got a signature. Which I, of course, missed. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so bad at getting out of these. This could be a complete disaster. It's over. Oh my god, I got out. Guys, you just witnessed a miracle. Here we go. Dirty deeds. And the cover. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Alright, fine. Here we go. Get up, Daniel. Here we go. Lunatic time. Okay, is he going to jump? Wait. Why can't I jump? Why can't I jump? Why can't I jump? Oh, there we go. That was a bit of a glitch, but... And a foul at the same time. Good one, Nick. What a main event we've got here, guys. This is a pretty good main event. And I think we might have... Oh, could have sworn I counted it the first time, but anyway. What a main event we're witnessing here on Friday Night Smackdown. Daniel Bryan, Dean Ambrose. One-on-one. And Dean Ambrose is the champion, so a big win this could be for Daniel Bryan. We're going to make it up again. Can we jump? Oh, we can. Oh, look at that. That was pretty cool. And there goes D-Bry. Oh, no. Oh, oh. Count, ref. Oh, no, by the time he gets down there. And the referees count. It's 1. It's 2. And he kicks out at 2. And here comes Daniel. I better get away before he gets up. Making his way up. May as well take advantage of it. Now, let's see if this works. Okay, yes, I haven't. Let's take him backstage. See ya. Alrighty. Bit of a cutscene. There we go. Let's finish him off. Oh, okay on. I probably should, you know. Oh no. Daniel Bryan taking it to Dean Ambrose here on this main event of Smackdown Live. And... oh no, it's a breaking point. Thingy-majig. And I survived. Again. Used to seeing miracles here in this really good match. Oh no, you're not seeing another miracle, guys. Oh my god, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Incredible stuff. Oh, oh, oh my god. He counted. What a match. This is seeing an incredible main event. And I've got no reversals. That could be that. And... Sam, I had it. And it's all over. The main event is over. Bryan wins it in 4.5 stars. What a match. and wow, there's no victory celebration. Come on, 2K, get your game together. That's a little bit poor. No celebration whatsoever. Wow. Well, that's a pretty crazy match to end the show, guys. That is a pretty big Friday night Smackdown. That, I think, was the main event. So we are definitely over. Definitely was. Of course, Monday Night Raw will be next. I'm pretty sure I don't get why that was a rivalry match. I guess Ambrose is the champion. So what I'm going to do, actually, whilst I wait, I'll go through the menus and just see rankings and stuff, so we can kind of get a rough idea on how the universe is progressing. I'll wait a moment, and we will just check and see who's got what. Alrighty, so news. Okay, there's a few things here. So, let's see, we're going to ignore. So here are our rivalries. So Ziggler, Corbin, Cena, Styles. So there's no title rivalry on SmackDown, I guess. I might have to alter that. I'm probably going to fix things up, guys. We're going to change things up, I think. We're going to change the universe up a little bit. We're going to make things a little bit more exciting. I'm not going to reveal how we're going to do it, but we're just going to be testing a few things. This is more of a testing period for this whole universe mode, and I think you guys will be excited. I've had a pretty good idea all day what I'm going to do next. I just wanted to kind of use this episode to just get rid of SmackDown, and I'll decide what we're going to do in regards to Raw and SmackDown and who's going to be our champions and that sort of thing. You will just have to wait and see, I guess. So I'll keep you on the edge of your seats and we'll wait for the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I've been WWE Down Under. This has been another episode of my 2K17 Universe Mode series, and things are going to heat up just a little bit on Monday Night Raw. And until then, guys, I'll see you then.